Hmm. 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 Alright. I'm looking. If you see me, I'm looking. I'm trying to decipher if I should even stream tonight or not. The OBS thing is pretty much gone red. I turned off the internet, brought it back up. That's why I had to restart everything. It was looking fine, and it's looking fine now. So we'll see. Hey everybody, welcome, hopefully, back to the command center. I'm Commander Lionheart, back again with Indie Strike, the show where we sit down, take a look at some indie games. Hopefully I can take a look at some indie games tonight. Time to ask for a refund. I'm probably gonna have to ask for a refund to Game Pass, yes, if the internet doesn't let me goddamn do my job, man. Like, goddamn. Nito, since you also have the same internet as me, I noticed, and there it goes again to red. I noticed that the internet bars, it's sometimes like, it does this, it like flashes for some reason. Like, it's a faint flash, but it flashes. And there it goes again. There it is, red. This is troublesome. Yesterday we didn't have any problems at all. And today it's like, yeah, no, we're gonna fuck up. The internet bars? Yeah. I don't know if you have the same white one as me, like the same white modem as me. And the one that I have is a white one. And usually there's two green bars and one, or not two green bars, two green symbols. One is the lines that make up the internet thing. The other one that I forget what the hell it is. The one I have no light. And then there's a telephone one, which we don't have a telephone connected to this shit. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna try to do our best. I'm gonna try to play something, and hopefully the stream will hold. Sorry in advance, everybody, if it does actually start fucking me up. But tonight, playing Eiyuden. Yeah, it's supposed to have the red one, and it's not having it right now, because I don't have a telephone either. But the upper one, the one that's the internet bars, I noticed that sometimes it flashes. Like, I have it covered up, which is why I guess I didn't notice before, but it does some flashing every now and then. Very faintly. Anyways, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, this is the prologue, prequel. Also, I'm gonna have to give me a second here. Graphics. Yeah, let's bump that down to 1920. Otherwise, it's not gonna run how it's supposed to. But yeah, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising is a prequel game to what's the name? To Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, I believe is the name of the full game. Fat internet cable problem, or the internet box on the pole outside. Or maybe even this box. I don't know. Who knows? Could be a many a thing. But yeah, this is a prologue, prequel game, I guess. To Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, which comes out next year. This is kind of like the appetizer. This is kind of like Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, if you will, for people that are waiting for, or for people that were waiting for Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Been walking for a while now. Does that box have different Ethernet connections? The PC, the PS5, and my brother's PC are all connected through Ethernet cables. A young girl descended from generations of scavengers. She has come to New Nevai to complete her family's rite of passage. Rune barrows discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in New Nevai. You don't have a slot open? I think that there's one that's free, I think. Based on what I heard at the inn yesterday, shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Yeah, stop! Also, it's fucking hot as hell. Like... Actually, I think that let me change the... Okay, now it's giving me a little bit more fresh air. Maybe changing it from location, it might be the connector too. I might try that. I might have to try that. See if that works. Problem is, I don't know which one of the cables on the back is the one that's connected to the PC. You! Help me out, will ya? What do we got here? Thieves? Bandits. They're all over the place lately. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks on how they look. Wow, sorry. Going after helpless traders now, are we? Clear out, little girl. And you don't even have the decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Well, come on then, cowards. I'll take you all for what you're worth. No box I had, it did have a connector broken and I changed it and internal worked fine until it fully broke and had to completely change it. Okay, I might try that then. Push and attack, incoming enemies. That's why you name the cables with paper tape. Who does that? Nobody does that. Approach and incoming enemies. Although some fights can be avoided occasionally, enemies will block the path ahead. Always be ready for some action. We are always ready for some action. Unless the fucking internet decides to fuck me over. Attack, jump, unique skill. CJ's unique skill. CJ can traverse short distances at high speed. Quick step forward while in motion and backwards while stationary. Time your movement right and you can use this skill to evade enemy attacks. Ah. The question is, who doesn't? Oh, right, you. What kind of dummy doesn't... you know, never mind. Retreat! Not bad at all. Better than I expected from a young'un. Hogan's the name. You really saved my skin. I owe you one. Hogan. Never one to miss a trend, Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to New Nevai, and even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger? How's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's why my clan says anyway. So scavenger suits you better, huh? You're journeying to Nineveh for treasure then, I take it? Sure am. What about you? Just left. Picked up some trinkets and came out here to sell them off. What about lenses? Do they have lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. I even heard of some lucky souls finding rune lenses down in them burrows. Us! I gotta get down there now. That humongous lens is as good as mine. Which way to town? Now, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? Least I can do after all. Muscled up Gex? Yes. Back again already, Hogan? Wait, what are your escorts? Bolted at the first sight of bandits. Paid good money for him, too. Bandits again? Tougher bunch than last time. Someone ought to do something soon. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you got a complaint, take it out with the acting mayor. Yeah. And who's this little lady? Her name's CJ. She's, what was it? Honorable scavenger. Here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. And she's more reliable than you layabouts, that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives. And a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough. Acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Hey John, welcome to the stream. Well, welcome to the... Hopefully it's a stream. Hope you're having a grand old time. How you feeling? Better, I hope. Oh, back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash. My word! Well, at least you are unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madame CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser? A pleasure to meet you. Squash, aka the Burb. A connoisseur of all that shimmers, the promise of glimmering future drew Squash to New Nevi to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser? Oh, indeed. It's my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the burrows. What for? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the burrows are subject to an explorer tax of 30%. 30%?! You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want into the rune barrows, you're gonna need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap. Ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds proper rapacious if you ask me. Yep, rapacious is the word. What the hell is rapacious? This is the first time that I've heard that word. Oh, quiet. About the same, way more tired today, and more sinus issues. Basically been napping and watching Supernatural. Looking for a way to exorcise the demon that's inside John. Well, what's to stop me from sneaking out the other side of the ruin anyway? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to tail it out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory from the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur. So I've heard, at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. Quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. You got the infusion for COVID today? She's still not doing great? Damn. How's about we go see the mayor for ourselves, eh? Hopefully the infusion kicks in. Yeah, hopefully. Was it like this morning? Or was it recently that she got the infusion? Even a rapacious old soul can be reasoned with, after all. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. This afternoon? Okay, so it hasn't been probably that long. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. Dad's aunt had it real bad for nearly a month, went blind and everything. Damn. Here it is, a flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to New Nevi. Not much to look at, is it? Well, I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Is this an earthquake? You and me both, Hogan. You and me both. Payaso Remy? Yes. My uncle's sister-in-law lost hearing for like 4 months. Holy shit. Right. Anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. Best be on your toes. Oh, so they're at Puerto Rico. I also went completed one for a whole week. Oh, damn. Also, FPS is right now under the 50s. I guess this game is more demanding than I thought. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found them barrows. Real big one about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got a store to run, after all. Or I will, eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for ventures to trade their wares. Mostly on buy once I've opened up. Wait, where can I find that mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Pretty sure I have ear infections in both ears. Damn. Now then, time to track down this money-grabbing mayor. On the main menu, you can check your current quest progress as well as your stats and items. Minimap showing your current location is also displayed on the screen. This bustling plaza is the beating heart of New Nevi, with townsfolk passing through it day and night. The town office sits at its center. The bulletin board can also be found whenever CJ feels like helping residents. Okay, let me see. Gonna have to lower the graphics. See if that lessens the impact. Okay, I think we're back to 60 FPS. Damn, this game demands a lot on the PC. I haven't lost taste, but I had a cheeseburger today and I couldn't finish it. Have you been able to drink water? Excuse me, any idea where a girl might find that rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude. Oh, woo. Oh, lighten up. Wait, it's not you, is it? I am Isha, the acting mayor of this town, yes. I should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. Having taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing, Isha is responsible for the decision to open the quarry to adventurers, and for taxing them for the privilege. Well, that's, Hogan and Squash? Them again, perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Sorry, guys. So, rapacious might have been a bit much. From what I'd heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a, charming young woman such as yourself? How old are you, anyway? 16. What of it? She looks like, God damn it, Dana from East 8. This one last night, but I couldn't drink much because it tastes so bad. Been drinking Mountain Dew and tea. I'm trying to figure out if I've ever had tea in my life. Same as me. I'm CJ. Nice to meet ya. An adventurer, I presume? Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. CJ. Initials, perhaps? Prefer to keep your real name secret, is that it? Enough about me. Listen. License, that's right. I came to get an explorer's license. An explorer's license costs 100,000 bakwa. Not a penny less. 100,000? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me that children's fee. Like the horse carriages in the city. Do you think me as dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. You know your horse carriages, I'll give you that. Fret not, we offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. A stamp card? We all know her full name is Carl Johnson. You need to follow the damn train, CJ. And know me though, so I didn't watch the Roxas video. The residents of New Navai post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task and that resident will stamp your card for you. So I have to help out around the town, is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake! Don't go anywhere, cause I'll be back for my license before you know it. Other than all that, I finished Project Wingman last night. It's pretty good all the way through, and I started Shadow the Tomb Raider today. Is that a good looking game? Collect stamps in this card by helping the townsfolk with whatever they need. Essential for acquiring an explorer's license. No adventurer in New Navai can be without their stamp. Dan stamp. Oh, I've just been playing LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which doesn't seem to have an end. I mean, to get the 100%. You just watch it. You can use the same strategy to beat Data Roxas. Hello! Don't suppose you know of anyone who needs any help around here. I sure do. Really? Who? Me? Oh. Look, I'd love to help you, but if it's not gonna get my card stamped, I'll have to decline. Stamp? Like the ones Mayor Isha gave everyone? I've got one. Look! Wow, even you kids have them. This stamp adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Isha said. But Patience might have been right on the money after all. Are you an adventurer too? Yep. Call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So, will you help me? I certainly will. What can I do for you today? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. We can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister? Brother? My cat! She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. You want me to track down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. She got startled by that quake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wanders outside the walls, she could be eaten by a monster. Oh, please find her for me. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. Treasured, you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back in no time. Oh, thank you. I'll be right here, okay? Already see you hating the game because of how dumb the strategy is. Wait, hating what game? Hey, Sue? I'd have just been comfort, Netflix and chill with my favorite now. Supernatural. Season 2 episode with the shifter in the bank is still great. Hooray, more talking. An outlander. Save your breath. This used to be a quiet little village till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance, the lot of you. What is that Isha lass thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. Damn. Grandma's just a hater? Oh, never seen an adventurer like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it for yourself, yeah? That old bag might not see the benefit letting you ventures in, but I do. Mining's all we've got after all, especially now they've sealed off the barrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine? Honestly. Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy? Certainly, but daft? I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. A David hater. I'm D. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the blah blah blah. Okay, not that way, I guess. Where the hell is the cat then? Keep talking to everybody. You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Priya's cat, right? When do we start killing? Exactly my point. Really? Where'd it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off into the woods. Why would you pull a cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlier like you anyway. Charming. She's only small, so she'll be gobbled up by monsters for sure. Our monsters are all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled on my watch. I promised Priya I'd return her treasure, and that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info, kid. Could have done without the attitude, though. A nice fluffy pussy. You can now go from the Great Forest. A variety of dungeons around the town, each rich with their own unique resources ready for you to mine. The earthquake monsters have been sighted in greater and greater numbers, so proceed with caution. And now, Mitos, why would you say we killing the cat? You're the defender of cats. Why would you say that? Why? A large, lush forest located just outside the border of Nunavut. While the area is rich with food, wood, and stone, the monsters which have gathered there since the earthquake have made it a dangerous place to be. A cat? No idea, sorry. I defend foxes, I protect only my cats. Ah, okay, got it. Huh, okay. So, the game's kind of like... The game's kind of like Indivisible. Except you don't actually go into an encounter. Like, the encounter just happens here, in the actual overworld. Defender of cats. Well, we need to watch cats. We will fix him of caring for cats. No. No, I don't think we will. A cat! You don't say! It's a cat! In a hat? Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep, it must be Yum Yum. Ahem. Yum Yum. Who's a good kitty, eh? Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Gotcha! Meow! That's a little angel like you doing in a place like this, eh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? That even makes me want to protect cats even more. From turning into those things. I'm back, and look who I found. Meow! Yum yum! You'll want to murder them all. Can't be like, hype! I was so worried about you, dummy. Under some slag, yeah. She had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no. I'm sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off no more, okay? Meow! Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Why, thank you. Stamps.com. Yes, this stream is sponsored by Stamps.com. And done. One step down. Plenty more to go. You got a gym badge. God damn it, Mythos, I hate you. Hey Priya, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in that big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you can help him, CJ? Of course, leave it to me. Gotta fill up the stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see? I can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? You're the best, CJ. So, where's your dad anyway? We live just over there in the Resident Evil. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. Who's your daddy? Stamp received. 50 XP obtained. As your party accumulates experience, their level and stats will increase. Finish this game by completing quests and defeating enemies into side dungeons. Plenty more to go. I actually haven't looked at the trophy list for this game. Wondering if it's easy. You can now go from Plaza to Residential District. Bulletin board. Nothing to see here. Lifelong residents of New Nevi have their homes in this part of town. Acting Mayor Isha also calls this place home. Excuse me, don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? I am, and who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep, I'm CJ, nice to meet ya. I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know my Priya then? We just met in the plaza. I helped her track down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you. So, what brings you here to me? Priya said you'd been having some trouble rebuilding your home after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand. I see. And I suppose you're collecting stamps, eh? Yep. I've only got one for now. So if there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you could take care of. You do? Yeah, why don't you come inside the house and we'll discuss. I'll give you all the stamps you want. Don't do it, CJ. It's a trap! Why not? Acting mayor's got the right idea as far as your adventures go. You're willing to work, or am I to turn you away? Right. So, what's the job? I need you to gather some wood for the repairs on my hose. Hose? House! For the repairs on my hose. You'll have to venture out to the great forest outside the town. That's all? No problem. I go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down and see for themselves. I'd no idea the rune burrows had caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing an axe then. Unless you plan on taking the trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. And report to my house as soon as possible. Axe level 1 received. Again, giving me indivisible vibes. There is an axe in that game as well. And God of War, there is an axe in... this item you can cut down trees in forests and elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, it will increase the variations of wood you can acquire. Ah, okay. Healing potion level 1. Consumable items like potions and bombs are kept in your stove pack. If your stove pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Be sure to check your stove pack before venturing out. Okay. Let's just fast travel to the place. Once enemies have been slain and resources gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resources you need, head back to your base and try again after a good rest. A bag designed to store resources gathered in the dungeons. Once you return to the city, its contents will be transferred to your storehouse. Once your resource bag is full, you will be able to gather any more. You'll be unable to gather any more. Remember though, you can always throw away resources you don't need. Lawn wood, thick wood, throbbing wood, all kind of wood, wood, you kindly. All the enemies have been defeated. Olio. Flying enemies will be fine inside dungeons. Jumping attacks are the best way to handle an airborne enemy. Ah yes, the deadly Poland. I should really just get what I need and get back. Okay. So we got 4 out of 3. Can I fast travel from here? No. You know what other game this is reminding me of those? Odin Sphere? Dragon Crown? Where did you send it? Oh. Yeah, I do love that bunny. And that ass. Actually, there's a cosplayer that I oh, she is just mwah. And she did a Lola Bunny cosplay the other day. And I was like, oh. Residential district. It reminds me of Child of Light. You have reminded me that I still haven't played that. I gotta... Actually, let me... I'm back. Got what you need, I reckon. Scroll down. Aha, here it is. Pretty good game along with Valiant Hearts. Wonderful! Finally, I can finish fixing my house. You have my things. This house has been with my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out, you know? Here, let me stamp that card for you. I know, right, Mythos? I know! Thanks, CJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust? Meow. You're a good one, you are. You know, if all the adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I should go look for the inn. You won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. What? But then, where do other adventurers stay? They pitch tents down by Outlander Lane. Tents? Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another one down there. Adventurers have been pouring in for the last few months, all looking to strike it rich. Sleeping on the streets, didn't expect that. If it's all the same to you, we've a little house you could borrow. Ah yes, a little shack. Your triangle is throwing a rave behind you? Was it really trying to come alive? God damn, that son of a bitch is like a Resident Evil zombie. The last tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beats sleeping rough, I'd wager. Well, I don't really have any money. You saw to it that Priya and me have a roof over our heads. Least I can do is to offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? You can come by the side every time that Priya goes to sleep, though. You can repay me that way. A bit of exercise to put up some abs, and she could crush me any day. She was trying to crush a watermelon with her thighs, and she did it. She couldn't, but she says that she's gonna make it a goal to crush that watermelon. So, maybe. Yeah, she is. Here, take the key. It's just down that hill. Have a look when you have time. Thank you. Imagine the triangle turning on again and suddenly the light turned red. Oh no. It's been, what's the term? What's the thing that happens to the red ring of death? Stamp received. 50 XP received. Stamps. I hope she get it. I mean, she could always just practice with my head. I volunteer as tribute. How are the lodgings then? Think they'll do? Of course! But is it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? Man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind though, I'd appreciate if you could help my father like you helped us. Your father? The Priya's grandfather? I'm happy to help, but what with? Repairing the clock tower. This game is going... This will be stamps.com, the video game. Yep. What do you think that I said? This stream is sponsored by stamps.com. Clock tower? Yeah, you know that PS1 horror game. You might have noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've tried telling my father we just don't have the materials to fix it, but do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help? I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Well, CJ, you see, if you went over to stamps.com and used the promo code HornyLine... Oh, wait, no, that's for... Never mind. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I'd appreciate it if you just ignore him. No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. If you head to Plaza now, you'll probably find him. I was expecting like 1 or 2 and then into some treasure hunting. Yeah. Maybe this is their way of padding it out since, again, this is a prequel to the actual game. Like, I don't know. CJ's home away from home and base for her adventuring. Resting here for the night will recover all your strength. You can save your progress at CJ's base or at any signpost. If you are defeated in battle, you will resume the game from your last save. Autosave data will be updated automatically. Is the old man related in some way with a certain hoarding primal? Old Chiva. Oh, Chivas! Oh, God. Oh, Chivas Clock Tower! So, Plaza. Let's go to the Plaza del Caribe. Nothing yet. Oh, God. Here he is. Fun fact, Shiva fighting F14, she has an attack that she steps on you and people go horny for that attack. Of course people do. Of course. As if we hadn't had it bad enough already. Excuse me, are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? Hmm? And if I am, what's it to a money-hungry outlander, I heard you could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand? Oh, I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman, is that it? Well, you won't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you! Now get! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's not it at all. Priya's dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod. Been flapping his guns to outlanders now, has he? Stay out of this, outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is. My ancestors built this when they first arrived in old Navai 150 years ago. I remember because I was a little boy, wee tiny old man Shiva. A more precious treasure this town has never known. Cause it's bloody important. Old Navai? But this place was called New Navai. Old Navai is the town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was. Barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built up a new and called it New Navai. This clock tower is a treasured testament to the vision for New Navai. Pains me to see it in this state. Can't have that then, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. And keep your coin, good sir. Stamp will do just fine. A stamp? Those things Dax's girl sent around? It's risky work. Better on no good venture take it on than any of us. Fine, get to it. You'll need to go get Great Tree Bow from the biggest tree in the Great Forest. Off you go then. How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something. Well, it'll be one of the furthest in. Won't it? It's huge. Even you couldn't miss it. Furthest in. Okay, I'll be back. How would you fuck sheep? Be like the guy in The Boys who had sex with a soup that had freezing powers, and when she came, the power turned on while he was in her. That is a risk I'm willing to take, John. Oh, God. Yeah, I guess I mean, is her body like completely made of? If I have to die, it better be in style. I mean, here's the problem though, Mythos. In The Boys, the dude didn't die. His dick got frozen and shattered. So no more dick. Is that what you want for yourself, Mythos? To be wienerless? Wienerless Steve? Gargoyle wings. Shiva is a damn primal. She has the power of a god, so I don't think she will freezing only my... Yeah, she'll be freezing that ass, too. Wienerless, assless Mythos. Signposts can be found at key points inside dungeons to give you information about where you currently are. At signposts, you can fast travel to any previously visited area within the dungeon, and you can also stay through game. In the fight, she literally freezes everyone completely and steps on you, shattering you completely. That's how I wanted to go out. Wouldn't you want it to... You know what? Nah, never mind. This kind of is like a Metroidvania, like Indivisible. Like you get different materials to traverse the land. If the attack were a fatality, it would look like the Sub-Zero one from the OJEMK. Oh, Kangaroo Jack! Looking at something? Gonna venture too? Here for the treasure? Sure, why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock though. Wait, you haven't seen a big huge tree in your travels, have you? Ah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Huh? What? Forest is crawling with monsters today. You go any deeper in, you might not come back out. That's my best attempt at an Aussie voice. Monsters? Go. What kind of scavenger would I be if I let that put me off? You obtained these nuts. I'm willing to bet there's a boss battle at the tree, so we'll at least do that. At least do the... We weren't going to watch Kangaroo Jack. I really... I don't know. That movie's not great. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I've seen it before. And I don't particularly remember. That movie's so fucking bad. Okay, so it is bad. I haven't seen it in a long ass time. So obtain more nuts. Would you rather go out to the super hot vampire girl in Blade Tree that apparently had fangs in her vajayjay, or get it frozen off? I have never seen Blade Tree, so I don't know what she looks like or who she is. But what would be less painless? Alright, save. Yep, this must be the one, alright. Oh no, why do I feel like the tree is gonna come alive and it's gonna be Wispy Woods? Wispy, what are you doing here? Yeah, it's Wispy. Which branch looks best? Huh? What the? So yeah, it's Wispy Wood. A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeating them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemies reveal their weak point to deal massive damage. Some stronger enemies, such as bosses, are protected by a shield. So you have broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the enemy's shield gauge, as well as their health gauge. Your stow pack is used to carry items such as healing potions and herbs, which you'll need as you venture through the dungeons. If you find yourself in trouble against a strong enemy, check your stow pack to see what you've got. I would have to imagine the fangs would hurt while moving, but cold down there sucks too. I mean, what do I need items for when I can just do this? Great tree bow received. A valuable material necessary for the development of rune lenses. Some resources can serve as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find a valuable on your travels, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up space in your resource bag. Hey, I see a treasure. Let me break this stupid rock. Alright, let's go talk to old man Jenkins and then we'll move over to Trek to Yomi. Do you get party members in this game? I believe there's two. The kangaroo and the blue-haired girl are your party members. Or part of the party. I'm back. Oh, let me see. Yes, this'll do. No doubt about it. Great tree bow. You could have warned me, you know, about the big scary monster tree that had attacked me as soon as I saw me. Excuse me? The tree fiend. Would have been nice to know in advance, that's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off of me. Tree fiend? Impossible. The sorcerer. I warned them. I warned all of them. You alright, old man? Got a moment. Not interrupting something, are we? Shiva, could you spare a few minutes? The rapacious, rather brilliant acting mayor. What was that? Nothing at all. Excuse me. Shiva, this is Goktail of Outlander Lane. I believe you have already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. Ah yes, for plot. The smell of gold and promise of fortune drew this sagacious Goktail to New Naval, where he quickly became the representative for the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane. I see. What brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you. Shiva, I know you, and I don't see eye to eye on the Barrows. Still, I expect you to abide by my decisions. As such, I must ask that you and the other objectors stop causing trouble in the Outlander area, lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of the word. If you had an ounce of sense in your head, you'd chase every last venture out before it's too late. Let's all try to stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse! He's in the barrows, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves. He was sealed for a reason. Mark my words, break that seal, and it won't just be the fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Now this sounds like an adventure. You can't put so much stock in those old fables, Shiva. Fables, eh? So I suppose that expedition that went in were fabled to death, were they? You want our children to go through that too? This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people and essential to Nunevia's continued existence. Exactly! And what of your precious clock tower? Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it? Isn't that right, young lady? Huh? Me? Oh, well, yeah, that was the plan, sure. See? Honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effect it will have on your family's reputation. Fine! Please yourselves. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me. Wait, my stamp! Oh, give me that card! You want that stamp so bad? Bah! Right in the forehead. There's your bloody stamp. Stamp received. 200 XP received. Quest clear. The cost of good manners. Apparently episodes from The Boys I Walker will be canon for season 3? Oh no. Really? Really? Am I really gonna have to watch that? Alright, let me save. I'm not sure how long this game is, but I'll probably continue it. I have been looking forward to playing this game. Not necessarily what I thought it was going to be. Like, I had heard it was Metroidvania, but also RPG. I guess it's kind of like that, but it's... The focus is kind of more... I don't know, into not combat. I believe that the main game, 100 Heroes, will actually be more like Suikoden, which is obviously a JRPG. So, yeah, not sure. This is, again, I guess I have to compare this to when Bloodstained Curse of the Moon came out, and that was a Castlevania, a pure Castlevania, pre-Symphony of the Night, you know, old school and all that, and then Ritual of the Night, which was the promised game, was an actual Castlevania Symphony of the Night-esque game. So I'm guessing that that's the same case here, where this one is not necessarily the same as Suikoden, but you know, this will carry over. These characters apparently will carry over to 100 Heroes when it comes out next year. Anyways, let's take a look now at Trek to Yomi. Now, Trek to Yomi, I have heard so many mixed things about this game. I've heard so many mixed things about this game, like the art style's good, and I don't remember what else it was, but let me I'm gonna start the game with this grain filter thing on, just so that we can see, you know, the vision of it. But if it proves to be too much for me, I'll just turn it off, honestly. But this was an interesting looking game, or it is an interesting looking game, I guess I should say. But apparently that's about it. That's all it has going for it. It's an interesting game with a okay story. However, the gameplay apparently is repetitive. So, for those who want to enjoy the game's story, for those who want both story and sword, I'm going for the easy because I do plan to play this. This game is apparently also not that long. Also, this one does have dialogue. Saying true balance can see all the years to come. Except it's in Japanese. Those who have lost all balance cannot see even an instant ahead. You must start small, boy. Concentrate. Glimpse the moments that await you. Know your path before you take it. Breathe in, breathe out. Still your thoughts. Young Hiroki.
幾度も同じことを繰り返しております。先生、何故にこうもせねばなりませぬか。
So yes, Ghost of Tsushima.
さあ、邪念を鎮めよ。息を満たし、止めよ。向かい合いし者の意図を汲み取るのだ。気を散らせば死を。
Distraction brings death, Hiroki.
もう一度。
We begin again.
はい、先生。
手ほどきするは学ぶこと。
Teach us to learn, so today I will take the lead. Please make space for me.
間合いを開けよ。しかと見よ。
Observe. I need to finish Wing, watch Diabolical, then Season 2 of Pacific Rim the Black. I have room for Gits.
己が身につけし技を見せて。ひろき。
Rotation?
目を離すでない。言っときたり
Never show your enemy your back.
He
who knows only how to strike is doomed. Hold your guard.
守りを固めるのだ。防げ、ひろき。防ぐのだ。防げ、ひろき。相手の気力がそがれるのを待つは愚か者のすることぞ。
Your stamina reaches dangerously low level, you enter tired state. Okay. The combat is kind of clunky. I'm not sure if it's this version that I'm playing, because I'm playing it on PC. And you know how my PC can sometimes be unreliable when I'm doing both streaming and playing a game from the same system.
愛子殿、我々はどういたせばよいでしょうか。
父上があれほど案ずるとは気がかりでなりません。何があったのか明らかにせねば。
されど先生は
これはお稽古よりも大事でございます。参りましょう。
Oh, he's taking the big boy sword. There's a training area near the dojo where you can hone your skills. Again, I will say, yeah, I think that it kind of might also be my system, you know, the PC, because I do feel the chugging. I would assume that this game is also like very demanding. A fatal frame game in this style, ooh, interesting. That would be interesting, or at the very least, giving you the option to play it in this style. Fatal Frame Legends, Arceus, or not Arceus, but you know. Yeah, this game, the art style is what sells this game. Yeah, you can see it chugging along. I'm fairly sure that it's. It almost reminds me of when I'm using. Resident Fatal Frame does look in this old style. How the hell do I move the cart, old man?
承知いたしました。先生はどこへ向かわれたかご存知でしょうか。
かたじけのうございます。三十郎様はものすごい速さで上に上がっていかれました。門の外で何かあるようでございますな。
Technologies in the world need to be moved aside for you to progress. So again, I believe that this one is a Metroidvania, or at least a Metroid-esque. I could be wrong too, as I usually am. Oh, I saw a shiny. New collectible. Probably are. Man, the art style of this game is incredible, though, I gotta say.
ここにはおりません。
それほど厳しい父ではありません。きっと父上もここを通ってきたはず。
Can't wait for the master and the little girl to die.
ここで何をしておる？盗っ人どもが。
You mean the dad and the little
お許し
girl?
くだされ。何も取ってはおりません。拙者どもはただ。
さっさ。
取れたての梅、今が売れ時じゃ。
愛子殿に差し上げたいが。一問も持ち合わせ
Few mon?
こりゃ参ったな。よし、持っていきな。銭はいらねえよ。
かたじけない。明日また買いに戻りまする。必ずや。
Muchas gracias. And the whole village burned. What? No! Visit shrines to save your progress and fully restore your health and stamina. Yeah, technically, kind of a Metroidvania.
また振られちまったよ、兄貴。今度は何だってんだ。俺はあいつに言ったんだ。おめえさんなら黄泉の国まで
どけどけ、足の番じゃ。
Really wishing that it would. That it wouldn't chug this much, honestly. I'm assuming that it's because I'm streaming and playing at the same time that it's doing it.
怪我はありませんか。
いや、なんでもね。ただ口惜しいだけで。
拙者は三十郎様を見つけなければなりませんが。 戻った際に必ず手助けを。
ありがてえが、なんとかするさ。足が手を貸しますんで、ご客人の世話が済んだらすぐそっちに向かいます。ありがてえ、ありがてえ。
How helpful is everyone here? That's why they're all going to die. Now to build a second PC so you can have one for streaming and one for gaming. No, Mitos. No.
ひろき殿、今のは何者かの叫び声でしょうか。
いかにも先生がいらっしゃるところに違いありません。
お急ぎを。
That's how most do it. How does that work exactly?
拙者から離れませぬよ。先生を見つけねば。
I guess the gaming, you connect the second PC to a capture card, that's it.
やりさえ持てれば。なんてこった。やりやがった。
ひろき殿、皆を。私は父上を見つけます。
いけませぬ。危のうございます。
核のごとき輩など知りも及ばぬこの村のすべての小道を存じています。
どうか人目のつかぬところへ。あなた様に何かあれば先生に合わす顔がございませぬ。そして拙者は
ひろき殿、お行きくだされ。案ずることはございません。
I do wish that I do wish that he did at least like something when he visited the shrine, kind of like in Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, just a boy.
小僧、いかにしてわしを止める気だ。
拙者は侍じゃ。
死ね死ね死ね。
Blood. He needs some samurai armor so that he can wipe out that blood. Also, I did saw the trophies for this game, and there is one for beating it on the highest difficulty, so unless there's like some sort of exploit, I don't think that I would necessarily want to play this on the highest difficulty to get the trophies. I wonder if PS5 version of Ghost of Tsushima has come down in price. If upgrades permanently increase your max health. Time to learn how to parry everything. Sometimes you will be rewarded with an upgrade for defeating a new enemy or doing something specific.
この向こう水なもののふは誰だ？
して、手玉の拙者は侍じゃ。
Stand down, dog.
先生からしかと手ほどきを受けたのだ。迎え撃つ備えは
Still 70 on Amazon.
武器を置いて逃げるんだな。
How much did I pay for it? I forget.
これは拙者の近いし務めじゃ。
ならば読みへ行け。愚かなわっぱが。
Oh, to Yomi with you. Is Yomi like hell? Yomi is a kind of demon. That's how my families call me. So it is a demon. Guess it's you. Dragon with villagers may bring rewards.
あなた様は守り神様の化身か何かでございますか？
Might have been sent by the kami. 1,000 thanks.
三十郎様をお探しなら先刻この前を駆け抜けていきなされました。
Oh, shuriken. Kunai whip chain.
誰もおらん。行くぞ。お前はここで命乞いするのが今のうちじゃ。
すでに村の多くが燃やされ、多くの命が奴らの手にかけられておる。先生がとどめてくださることを願う。
So here's the deal. Apparently this is kind of the extent of the battle system in this game, and or that's what I've heard. That it's like very basic, which I'm always for, but maybe not too basic sometimes. Like, look, I'll give the game this. At least I don't die one hit, like in Godforsaken Katana Zero. Yomi or Yomi no Kuni is a Japanese word for the land of the dead, so it is hell. According to Shinto mythology, it's related in Kojiki. This is where the dead go in the afterlife. Once one has eaten at the hearth of Yomi, it is impossible to return to the land of the living. Yeah, I was kind of. This is the combat. I think you can do it on the hardest difficulty. Maybe. Can I change the difficulty? Difficulty, yeah, you can change it. Difficulty achievements cannot be ended if the difficulty is changed. Are you sure you wish to continue? Lose any progress made since the last shrine visited. Be right back, gonna grab some food. Of course he will. Gotta admit it, I'm sure he will die on easy. No, now I'm going to die on medium. Okay, enemies aren't dying on one hit now. And they're faster. An eye out for secret routes and areas. You might find collectibles or even shrines. Secret areas. Where's that secret? Ah. Stamina amount increased. More bow shoryuken. Hmm.
奴らが退いておる。これは先生の行いか。
社の中に何かあるはずだ。こいつらが幾分死ね。うせろ。命乞いするなら今の。
I'm glad I didn't buy this. Yeah, it's... Like, I don't know, it's... Again, art style, amazing. 10 out of 10.
されど先生はご師範様はわしらを守るために刀を抜かれました。手柄のために命を投げ捨ててはいけません。
拙者は死を恐れませぬ。先生の助立ちをせねば。
I don't know. I highly doubt that they'll mix it up that much. Not saying it's bad or anything, but it seems like a game to try on Game Pass. Yes. That's what I highly recommend. Try it out on Game Pass. See if it's to your liking. Oh, there's the big boss.
年派もいかぬ小僧の手に我が折より幼し我が我が父を討ち取りし時よりも参れ刀さばきを見せてみよう。何もできぬな。
What I'm seeing, this looks like it would have been much better as a movie.
Wappaを切ろうとは武士の風上にも置けん。武士の誇りなど弱く恐れる者どもの大義名分。 何も知らぬ賊め。恐れをなして逃げ出すなら今ぞ。恐れの主とは我のことよ、じじい。
Well, Sensei's dead.
Hiroki, 皆がお主を頼っておる。皆を守るとちぎりを交わせ。
From here on, you must be
たとえ
Jin
お主
Sakai.
の命が尽き果てようとも。
承知
Honestly,
いたしました。
よし、
if anything,
愛子を頼んだぞ。
if anything, this game is just making me want to replay Ghost of Tsushima real hard,
怪我すようなことはしません。
which I was already wanting to replay Ghost of Tsushima real hard. I might actually do the full Monty, the black and white and Japanese voices for this playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. Trek to
この
Yomi.
妖術使いのごとし武将、まだどのようなものかわからぬ。そしていかにあのような軍勢を集めたかも。明白なるは残忍で容赦なき悪であるということ。奴の手下は山から影のように密かに現れ、二つの村があったところには血と灰だけが残りました。大官所の助けは間に合いませぬ。奴が上川村を取れば川を渡り、次はこの村。
我が村よりもまず上川村の者どもを救わねばならん。
誠にその通りでございます。あの村の定めは我が村の定めも同じ。上川村の方たちにすぐに知らせ、我が村へ迎え入れましょう。その上で橋を落とし、奴らが川を渡れぬように。もし我らが
戦議の中失礼いたします。されど何者かが門にて助けを求めております。
It's a trap.
入れてやれ。
鬼じゃ。
Ah, one of the straw
い
hats.
ずこのお方か。何者にやられたのです。教えてくださる。
亡者の目をした者たちがいずこからか急に現れ、奴らの大将はただただ見届けておった。奴
As
ら
they
がわしは上川村の者だ。何人かで林の中に逃げたが、鬼どもが追ってきおった。わしの家の者は
お悔やみ申します。誰か茶と米をこのお方に。
tea and
今す
rice.
ぐに奴らを撃たねば。あの村の定めは我が村の定め。
お行きくだされ。敵は姿を現しました。私は守りに備えます。ご武運をお祈りいたします。あなた様。
Ah, yes.
先生の名を汚す。
Only 7 of us. Wait a minute. 7? Only 7? Oh. Oh. Oh.
上川村の者どもでございます。
奴の手下どもはすでに川を渡っておる。一刻の猶予もないぞ。森光殿。
Ah, shit. There's only one now.
参る。
この今がここでしまいじゃ。クズ。
息をつけ。もう逃げられんぞ。
生きておろうが死んでおろうが、拙者は上川村にたどり着かねばならぬ。
Oh no, that's not good.
橋は落とされた。ならば倒れろ。倒れろ。
Damn, this son of a bitch is strong if he can fucking just pull off a goddamn tree right from its roots. So that everyone died. Just the sensei for now. But they're about to. Also, that tree died.
川の見張りなど取るに足りん。わしらも襲撃に加わるべきじゃ。切り裂け。このいいのが。
Stunning combination. Quick combo with a stunning finale. I can pretty much kill everyone in 2 swipes though. So I don't know. And this is on medium. You can finish stunned enemies to restore some health with RB. Huh. Oh, okay, this is cool.
己も死を望むのか。
お前はわしの稲妻のごとき刃をかわせぬであろう。
ならば見せてみ。
Yeah, but I changed it to medium. Oh, I didn't recover health. Yeah, I changed it to normal. Wait a minute. There's a shiny. Oh, it's just a shoot again. Never mind. Oh, is that a fox? Yeah, you can change on the fly, but I guess you can't get the trophy if you change it. It doesn't matter, but just keep it in mind. Sounds about right. It's a good thing that I have a big TV so that I can see these fuckers because good god.
橋は落とされておる。されど古い金掘りのマブを通って次まで参ろうぞ。
Can you guys even see what's happening right now? Made a sandwich on my mom's new toaster and it is good. It has been it has been blessed. Pontificated.
戦だと聞いておったのに。
雨の中、ババ。
Olio. Sometimes it's just better to just take the stealthy route. That's what Jin Sakai would do. I did burn my finger. Hey, but now you have a burning finger! John understood that one.
めひどい雨で立ってたら病に倒れちまうぜ。さっきもう一発じゃ。
Can I diddle with it? I mean, if you want to. I understood that reference. Is that a poncho?
先は誰も通さん。拙者を通せ。ならず者。通さん。この犬が。
Ah, so that's the one. Basic heavy combination. I even okay. It's a cutscene. I was like, I can't even see my character. There's too many of them. Has kept giving all the best memes in the MCU? I understood that reference. Language. No, I don't think I will. I can do this all day. Yeah? Yeah? Hey, he's Michael Jackson. Tee-hee. Ow! Come on! Oh yeah, that's America's ass. No? Nothing? For saving your life? Okay. Now, John, imagine a Rurouni Kenshin game. 'And I died. I raised huge Samurai Jack. But there was already a Samurai Jack game and it wasn't that good. Heartless. Is this Kingdom Hearts? I keep getting more stamina instead of health. Wish I could find more health.
大臣様の怒りのようじゃ。よくも兄貴をやりやがったな、この野郎。
どこのお方か存じませぬが、誠に
New skill unlocked. Forward hold B. Staggering attack from sprint. Ah, okay. Man, wouldn't it be nice if there were a Dark Souls samurai? Oh wait, never mind. It reminds me of Mountain Blade 2, where you can be bandit and destroy villages. There's a Mountain Blade 2?
中にまだ誰かおる。水を持ってきてくれ。早く。早く桶を持ってこい。
We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about Sekiro, no, no. We don't talk about Sekiro. It's been on early access for well over a year now. One day they'll release the game. I wonder if you can... No. I kind of wish that they would let you change the controls. Like, I would change the block parry to L to the LT and the finisher to R2. I don't know. Didn't like anything about playing Sekiro. I still want to get it on PC so that I can mod it and play as my boy Reen. Make it a Trails of Soul Steel.
Nemo.
And have the ogre be Shrek. Uh-huh. Health, thank you. Just what the doctor ordered.
すでに切った。他の奴らが来る前にここから去るのじゃ。断じけね。
To the CJ versus Big Most fight. Oh god. Trail of Steel Shadow. still need to get used to the goddamn parry. Like, it's just... No! Every time I throw someone into the water, I need a Wilhelm scream. That's what this game is missing. Fuck, I died again. Shit. Oh shit, and it brought me back over here. Oh well. I think that that's a good enough look. It's an interesting game and it's an interesting concept. I just don't know if, man, like reviewers have been saying, the gameplay is where it's like, like not really that great feeling. Like, I don't know. I'll keep playing it. I'll beat it. I'll probably lower it back to easy because Wilhelm Scream has to be if you fight someone on top of a mountain and they fall. No, that has to be the goofy yell. Actually, I think that there's mods for this game on PC. I can't use them because Xbox fucking sucks at letting you modify games. So let me see. Before we end the stream, let me see if I can take a quick look at it. Or take a quick look at mods for this game. I think that it might be on the Nexus. Is where I saw them. I think. I don't know. Let me see. Trick. There's only one. I swear I've seen... Let me see. Trek to Yomi Ma. Huh. Maybe it's something else. Maybe I thought of something else that had mods because it doesn't seem like there are. I mean, I hope it does get mods eventually. But yeah. That'll be it for tonight's stream though. Again, Sifu, that's the one that I was thinking. Yeah, thanks, John. That is the one that I was thinking. Oh man, now that you mention it, I did see. Let me look for it. I did see a very... Oh, I sent it to you, didn't I? Yeah. Now it makes sense. Damn, there's a 450. Oh boy. Oh, I might just get this game on PC. Oh, I might just get it for PC now. They got my girl. I might get it on PC because they have my girl. Yep. They have my girl, Kasumi. And because I saw... yes, there's a nude Honoka mod too, which is why I decided not to show it on the thing. The Phoenix Ranger. Huh. Damn, there's a couple of Power Rangers ones that they've done. Like the Pink Space Ranger. There has to be a Tifa mod. Oh, I bet there has to be a Tifa mod. Let me see. Oh, there's a David Hasselhoff mod. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh, if they can add. If they can fucking add the True Survivor song from Kung Fury. Like, oh my god, that would be incredible. Like every time, like that would be the entire soundtrack of the game. Just playing as David Hasselhoff and having the Kung Fury soundtrack playing. Ooh, that would be, yes. There's Mai Shiranui. Let me switch to the latest. Let's see what else there is. Again, there's 450. There's Ada Wong. Of course there is. There's a Darth Vader one. And Anakin, and Obi-Wan. Sifu lightsabers. Modern Batman. Interesting. Moon Knight. Oh my god. Okay. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Oh, this is great. I might need to get this on PC. I was actually thinking of getting it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Hey there, pretty mama. I think there might be a John Wick mod. I think there might be a John Wick mod somewhere. Sifu's not on Game Pass, right? I mean, I couldn't be able to mod it. Power Rangers CO, SPD, Michael Jackson, hell yeah! Oh my god. Yes, there's let's see, Chun-Li, Rock Lee. Oh shit. The everlasting power of, oh my god. Okay, 10 out of 10. I need to play this. I need to play this. Snoop. Let me see, John. Oh, there's CJ, and there it is. There is John Wick. Oh man, I need to get this on PC. I definitely do. I absolutely need to get this on PC now. I haven't looked at the trophies for PlayStation, but I think that because the game is like difficult, I'd much rather just play it on PC and have some mods and have a good time with it. I want this game now. I need to get this game on PC so that I can just mod it. Yes. Trek to Yomi needs something like this too. It needs mods. You playing as Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima, Rurouni Kenshin, Samurai Jack, Obi-Wan Kenobi with a lightsaber. Like, replace all that crap. Yeah, that would be great. Anyways, that'll be it for tonight's stream. Hopefully, I'll be back on Sunday with the boys. Hopefully, with no internet issues. Hopefully. John, man. Oh, man. It's not looking good. It's almost looking like you're not gonna make it for Sunday, are you? Is it? Like, hopefully John recuperates in this next 2 days, but if not, rest easy, my boy. Just rest easy. And take your meds. You are taking antibiotics for this, right? Right? I'll be there, might be quiet. Okay. But yeah, hopefully we will be back on Sunday for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And on Monday, continuing Kingdom Hearts 2. And Objective Survive. Exactly. Metal Gear Survive. No, not that one. Anyways, people, until next time, may your hearts be your guiding key. And remember, stay inside, stay alive, stay hydrated. Very hydrated, especially you, John. Be kind to everybody. Have yourselves a good night, and hey, check out not this, but check out these games on Game Pass. Trek to Yomi, but especially Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. It's good. It's interesting. And also you can actually buy it on PC. Maybe is it on Switch? I don't remember. I know that it's also on PlayStation. $15. Not bad, not that bad. Not that bad. So, yeah. Just check it out if you want to. Anyways, till next time. I'll see you. Bye.